Hey everybody, it's Taylor with Boydston Grove, and today we're going to show you how to make a really cool toy helicopter. Come on, let's go!
Let's go! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Get that thing in the air! Get that thing in the air!
Let's get into it. For this toy copter, I'm using all scrap material. I started with a cutoff from some 1x material for the body of the copter. I used some spray adhesive to attach the template and cut it out with a jigsaw. Before gluing up the pieces, I tapered the tail end of the two sides. This soft pine sands really quick and easy, making it great to form toys. I used a 1/2-inch piece of plywood for the legs, or struts, landing gear, whatever you want to call them. I cut some dados in the bottom of the body to help hold the legs in place and make the toy a little bit more durable. I didn't make the dados the full depth of the legs, just deep enough to hold them in place. For the propellers and the feet, I used some old pine strips that I pulled out of our house during some remodeling. I used my bench sander to form the propellers and the feet. I used screws and washers to attach the propellers, but I made sure to pre-drill the propellers with a larger diameter bit so they would spin freely on the screws. Wooden toys are a great way to use up scrap lumber, practice your woodworking skills, and they make great gifts. We offer the plans of this helicopter along with a number of other toys for free on our website, so make sure to hit the link below to print out your free copy today. I put a couple brad nails in the feet to hold them in place to keep the project moving. I thought the body needed a little something more, so I used a 2-inch Forstner bit to clean out some area about a 1/16 of an inch deep, and then shaped it with some chisels and sandpaper. I wanted the copter to be a fun color, but I didn't want to lose the wood look, so I watered down some paint and applied it with a rag as I would a stain. That way the wood grain could still be visible. After a few coats of polyurethane and reattaching the propellers, the helicopter is ready to take to the skies. Alright, our wooden toy helicopter is done, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I really don't like the high gloss black on the windows. I think I'll probably go back over it with some matte or kind of sand it, because that really high gloss just reveals all the places where I didn't do a good job smoothing it out. So I need that to go away, so I'll probably make it flat or something. There are a lot of options you could do with this window area. You don't just have to put a reveal like this. You could actually drill all the way through and make like a cockpit. Or you could just paint it on or wood burn it on. There's a lot of options here. I'm really happy with how the blue came out. This is actually the second coat. That first coat I put on, once it fully dried, it had kind of a greenish hue to it, which I really didn't like. I think it's because I used the pine and the pine was coming through and making it have kind of a green look to it. I put a second coat on and it came out with that nice deep dark blue that I was going for, and you can still see the wood grain through it. The propellers spin really, really easily, and I'm really glad that I took the time to form them on the sander because I think it makes a big difference in the overall look. As far as things that I would do differently next time, I think that I need something back here on the tail of it. I noticed that a lot of helicopters have like a little fin back here. It's something that I could add. I could just add a rabbet right here and maybe put in a 1/4-inch piece of plywood or something just to add that extra, because I feel like there's a lot going on here and then it comes down to nothing here. But that's something that can easily be added. All right, I couldn't help myself. I went ahead and added it anyway, and I think it made a huge difference on the look of this helicopter. You want to see how I did it? Let's check it out. I also made sure to add the rudder to the plans, so if you would like to build this helicopter for yourself, just hit the link below so you can print off your free copy of the plans for this helicopter. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. We do a new project every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can keep up. And let us know in the comments below what you thought of this project. Thank you very much for watching, be safe, and have a great day.